Hi guys, today I'm here with an updated curly hair routine. I did one of these like late last year. Hasn't been a super long time, so I'll link to that down below because I still love those products and I switch up my products a lot. It's the nature of the game when you have a YouTube channel, but in general my actual steps and methods kind of stay the same because that's what I found works best for my curls. You might want to do the curly girl method or another method. They're plopping. There's like a million different ways you can style your hair, so be sure to experiment because I know for me sometimes when I look at curly hair content it is intimidating or people are judgmental and they're forcing their opinions and ideas at you and what you should and shouldn't do, but you know your hair best. For example, years and years I tried to put my hair up in the pineapple at night because everyone's like, that's how you wear curly hair at night. Never worked for me. Now I sleep with my hair in two low pigtails with those kind of no tangle bands. Made a world of a difference and my second day curls are so much better. But if I'd listened to everybody else, I'd still be struggling and having to wash my hair every time I wanted to wear curly. So just be sure to experiment and be sure to be kind to other curly girls because we're all struggling. So like, for the love of God, just be nice. But let's go ahead and get into my routine. So in this particular instance, I was going from a blowout to curls. There was really no difference in the routine that I do if I'm going from a blowout to curls. So if you don't have a blowout, this is not like specific to that, but because it was before an actual shampoo day, generally I'll do a mask overnight. So this time around I was using the Maui Moisture Strength and Anti-Breakage Mask. So this is for chemically damaged hair and I used to relax my hair. I'm pretty sure it's all grown out now, but I do get my hair dyed and I did get it dyed recently. So I used a combination of this mask and no matter what mask I'm using, I always put in some oil. So for the last little while, I've been using this Beauty Aura oil. It is the 100% pure avocado deep moisturizing oil for healthy hair and skin. Helps with frizz, helps with hydration, and I really like this. I got it on Amazon. It comes in a nice big bottle here. It is 100% pure avocado oil. So there's a bunch of different oils. Like I've used I've used like olive oil on my hair. I think avocado is probably one of the better ones. Jojoba oil I know is really good for curly hair. I'll divide my hair in sections and let me know if when you're doing a mask, do you wet your hair first or do you not wet your hair first? I've seen mixed kind of opinions on which one is better. It also might depend on your hair type. For reference, I'm about a 3B, 3C curl, and I find my hair to be very, very porous. Like it absorbs water very quickly, does not stay wet for very long. Like I remember when I was a kid, I'd dunk my hair underwater and I'd come up and my hair would like essentially be dry. So anyways, that's beside the point. But I really, really like this mask. It has agave in there. It has hibiscus oil and pineapple extract. It is silicone free. It is from the drugstore. It's a great price. Smells really good too. Maui Moisture makes really, really nice hair care. So I'll do this in the night. Sometimes if I am lazy, I'll do it in the morning, but if I have the time, I like to do it and let it sit overnight along with the oil in there. And if you're worried about getting oils on your pillows, I use an old t-shirt and just tie that over my head, or I'll even put a towel down on my pillow with the t-shirt so that my pillow doesn't get all greasy. And I also sleep with a silk pillowcase that I use from Amazon as well. So that is kind of the masking process. So now let's go ahead and move into the shampoo and conditioner. So like I said, I did chemically relax my hair for about 10 years. I do color it. I don't use a ton of heat. I diffuse every couple days, not for a very long period of time, and I do get a blowout occasionally. Not a ton of heat, but I am still definitely trying to repair damage that I've done to my hair over the years. So the shampoo that I'm using is from Nexxus. This is a drugstore line available at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, and it is the Nexxus Kerafix Damage Healing Shampoo. 0 silicones. It has protein in there, so keratin, protein, and black rice. And I really, really like this. It's for severely damaged hair, and I think that this does a good job. It's a creamy shampoo. It doesn't feel like it's stripping my hair, because that's definitely something I'm always trying to be mindful of. I'm always trying to make sure I'm getting as much moisture in my hair. Like, I've never used a dry shampoo before. My hair is never greasy. It just wants to like soak everything up. So I really, really have been liking this line. I will say, however, I was taking some Instagram stories and some pictures during the filming of this hair routine, and I did put in a little more shampoo than I normally would have. And as well, when shampooing curly hair, something that I've been taught and that I do is I put my shampoo towards the roots of my hair, because that's what's going to get the dirtiest at your scalp, and then I kind of let the rest of the shampoo get to the rest of my hair, but I don't concentrate in there. I kind of concentrate more at my scalp. So I'll rinse that out, and then the next thing I used is the complementary conditioner. So this is the Nexxus Kerafix Damage Healing Conditioner, again with the keratin protein and the black rice. For a long time I was quite scared of putting protein in my hair because I felt like, or I had seen, you know, you can over protein your hair, but I'm not really in danger of over proteining my hair. None of my styling products generally have protein in there, so this is a really nice boost. I feel truly like I saw a difference. They've got a gorgeous mask in this line as well, and it's affordable. It's like generally around $15, but you can find it on sale as well. So I really like this conditioner. While my conditioner is in my hair, depending on the state of my hair, I will do a finger detangle, just kind of running my fingers through my hair. And I'll always do my hair first, let the conditioner sit while I shave, wash my body, so it can really kind of absorb into my hair a little bit better, and then I go in with a tangle teaser. If you are not using a tangle teaser, it is time. I felt like for a long time on YouTube, everybody that I saw using a tangle teaser had straight hair or wavy hair, nobody that had hair like mine, but I kind of bought it anyways because I'm easily influenced, and it changed the game for me. I've used the Aqua Tangle Teaser, I've used like whatever tangle teaser I have now, and it does a gorgeous job brushing through my hair. No pain, no kind of problems. It's not ripping out a ton of hair. Like, I always lose some hair in the shower. I mean, is it even possible not to lose hair? I mean, maybe if you're like a complete hair goddess. I am not there yet, still learning, but it does a really good job distributing all the product through my hair, detangling, and I cannot be without it. It is so good and is one of the things that has changed my hair routine the most. So once that is done, I'll let it sit in there for as long as possible, and then when I go to rinse out my hair, I'll never use particularly hot water at all during the shower, but especially when I'm rinsing my hair, go as cold as possible as you can, especially in the morning. Good way to wake yourself up, but I go as cold as possible when I'm rinsing out my conditioner. So now that I'm out of the shower, well, actually technically I'm not out of the shower because I do all of my styling products in the shower. This is something that my stylist taught me. Her name is Shelly Ann. If you live in Toronto, no matter your hair type, she's incredible. But she styled my hair wet, and I was like, oh, I had never thought of that. For the longest time, I was draining all of the water out of my hair, then going in with my styling products. Never really thought much of it, but now I style my hair more or less soaking wet. If you want, you can take like, again, an old t-shirt. Never use a towel in your hair unless it is like a curly hair, like microfiber towel, but I generally just use an old t-shirt. I have two from Old Navy that I've owned for probably 15 years. They're old pajama shirts from Christmas, and I use those nonstop. They still have the arms so I can like tie it over my head, but I rarely even do that. I just drain a little bit of the water out of my hair. Then I'll go in with a leave-in conditioner, an oil, and a definer. So for my leave-in conditioner today, not actually a leave-in conditioner, it's a conditioner, but I really enjoy the Shea Moisture conditioners as leave-ins, and if you have curly hair, you can get away with these kinds of things depending on your hair type. So this is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Conditioner. It has Marfura and Baobab oils, probably butchering that. Really love Shea Moisture. This is sulfate free, color safe. It is now available in Canada at Shoppers Drug Mart along with Walmart, which is super exciting. You get a nice pump on there, and I really like this one. I love their other Manuka Honey one. That's the deep conditioner. This one is the Hydrate and Repair. I think they're all good. This one is a little bit more lightweight, but again, does a good job moisturizing, kind of defrizzing. No problems with it. I like it as a conditioner as well. No sulfates, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, animal testing, propylene glycol. It's a great price. It's got the avocado oil in here, shea butter, the primrose essential oil blend. So yeah, really gorgeous products. Then for my oil, I literally used the last drops of this. This is from a Canadian brand called Voir. It's their luxury hair oil. Actually today, because I was out of this, I did use my avocado oil in my hair and I really liked it. I love the Moroccan oil treatment. Let me know your favorite hair oils down below, because I'm always looking to try more. That's the one thing I don't have many of. But this is a radiant and, sorry, I started reading something else. It's infused with natural oils like rosehip, avocado, jojoba, formulated for deep hydration and unparalleled shine. No silicones, parabens, sulfates, phthalate free and not tested on animals. So you can purchase this on well.ca. I'm not sure where else, but I will of course link to them down below. I really like this oil. I like that it comes with a good amount of product in there, same as the Moroccan oil. There's a phyto oil that I really like, and they have a nice amount of product in there because I use a lot of product in my hair, so I hate when anything is too small. Then finally, for my curl definer, I use the Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curls. I really love this. I like the Pillow Soft curls as well, or Jelly Soft curls, sorry. But this is safflower oil and olive fruit oil. Again, no petroleum, no parabens, no animal testing, no mineral oil, da 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 da. This is a really good one. It's kind of like a cream gel in my opinion. I picked this up at Target, but you can purchase this in Canada, at least from Clore Beauty here in Toronto. I'm not totally sure where else. I'm sure on Amazon, but this says it is good for, if you have like a multitude of textures, you come from a beautiful mix of ethnicities, you cannot find styling products that work for your unique curls, all of those. I was kind of like, yes, yes, yes. And it's really, really nice. I think because I do sometimes have a multitude of different curls in my hair, it can be a little bit hard to figure things out. Sometimes some products work, they don't. Some days they work, some days they don't. And all the time when I'm using this, this is also recommended for wash and go, which is what I'm doing to help with frizz. I don't try to touch my hair too much. I don't try to run my fingers through too much. I do a little bit, and I'll do a little scrunching and stuff. I've also seen people use like Denman brushes and everything, which I've tried that and I don't love the result. I'm happy with my hair the way it is. It's not perfect. Am I gonna try new things and do new things? Yes, but I really like that curl definer because again, it's not heavy, but it adds a lot of definition, but it kind of makes my hair more plump, although I'm actually not wearing it today, but I was obviously wearing it when I did the hair routine, and I really like that. And then lastly, for finishing products, I won't put anything in my hair at first, but I love my Dyson Supersonic. I know it is crazy expensive, and I've had other curly girls comment and they're like, it changed the game. If you do not have the money for it, do not go broke for this machine, but if you do have the money for it and you are curious, try it. I was absolutely blown away. The actual technology behind it is that it has really, really strong wind power, so it does a better job wicking the water off the hair strand as opposed to a dryer that gets really, really hot and kind of like singes and burns the hair off, burns the water off of your hair. There's other dryers out there that are great. I've used a Parlux dryer that I really like. I have that one as well and use that, but I really love my diffuser with my Dyson. I get the best curls when I let my hair air dry. I didn't let it air dry much on that day because I didn't have much time, but as much as I can let my hair air dry, I will. Then I will go in with my diffuser, not only to have less heat on my hair, but I also just get a more defined curl that way. So I'll kind of just sit with my t-shirt on my shoulders so they don't get soaking wet, let my hair air dry as much as possible, and then diffuse. This day I was actually filming at an Airbnb and it had this fancy alarm system that went off.
Heads up, there's smoke in this room. The alarm may sound. The alarm is loud.
Shit. Can you open the door?
Oh my god. From what? What is smoke or something?
This. My hair.
Heads up, there's smoke in this room. The alarm may sound.
I have curly hair, I'm just drying it.
Smoke alarm silenced in this room.
Yeah. I wish I could press like a I have curly hair exemption button. When I want to do a little bit of extra shine and definition, then I reach for either of these. And now I mentioned this in my last one, but I wanted to mention this again because I still continue to use this and I've gone through like 3 bottles of it. It's the Marc Anthony Frizz Bye Bye Frizz Silicone Free 8-in-1 Serum. I love it for reducing frizz, adding shine, but I've also been liking this one lately. It is the Cake, the Gloss Boss. This is a dry styling oil, one that you spray on your hair. I don't find it does as much for frizz as the serum does, but I feel like this does a really good job adding a glossiness. It's also good if you have a lighter hair texture because the serum, the serum isn't that heavy, but if you're looking for something a little bit lighter, this may be a better option for you. And those are both Canadian brands, which is super exciting. Actually, three Canadian brands in here today. So that is everything that I do to my hair. You may agree, you may disagree, but that is what I do to my hair and what I enjoy. I hope that you found this helpful, you found some tips in there. Let me know down below what your favorite hair oils are, because that is the one thing that I'm always looking to try more of. I have tons of definers, tons of leave-ins, but oils, I've only tried a few that really, really blew me away. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.